Good morning. It is dark 30 and we are on our way to go hiking in Branson. I was hoping to see some signage to show you when we got here, but we were like in a line of people trying to get in the park when it opened at 6. It was crazy. The line was all the way out in the street. But anyway, we're here and I think they're setting up for something. So I was hoping to get ahead of people. You'd think at 6 o'clock nobody else would be here. I guess I'm crazy for thinking we should be able to hike alone in May in Arkansas. Actually, we're in Missouri now.
On a paved road.
I'll show you the road though, it's nice. But this is nice. This is a trail unlike a trail that we've been hiking on. Unlike my trail at home. But we're gonna walk 45 minutes here to do my outside workout for the day and get some quote unquote hiking in. Y'all, look at how high this water is, man. The lake is right here. It's been raining here like for weeks, so I'm not really surprised, but whoa. We live about less than an hour from Branson, so we have the option of all the places up here to hike and all the places in Arkansas. Sometimes it's closer to come up here, so that's what we decided to do today. Here's a little side path down to the water. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to see because it seems like the trees are still a lot. We won't get a whole view of the lake, but let's check it out. Maybe they have these for fishing? I don't know anything about this state park. That's right. Can't really see too much. This is it. Ooh, spiderwebs, y'all. Spiderwebs. We are very early people. We usually get up around 4. And so getting here by 6, it wasn't a problem. And then we passed by the restaurant we're going to go to after we get done walking. And it's right along the way. And I will be able to get a great carnivore breakfast. So we're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what we're going to see here. So far, this is a really nice paved trail in the woods. Something that's interesting about this hike, just like the other hike we did in Branson, you're like in Branson and you can hear the traffic. And so it's a little less peaceful than other places where we've hiked. How interesting is this? Crosswalk all the way across the parking lot. Walking by the Showboat.
And there's a better sign.
I'm so curious to look at everything and he just gets ahead of me.
Offshore gambling.
Oh, the boat is offshore gambling?
Yep.
Oh. All y'all gamblers, offshore gambling. The sun. So we just turned around and we're coming back along the same path that we came on, because this is a 4.5 mile trail, I think, and we haven't been walking that far yet. But this is a really great place to come and practice time on feet, you know. I think I'll be here more as the summer goes on, for sure. While it is paved, it is not flat. So there's not any huge elevation gain or anything, but you can definitely tell when you're going up the hill. We just passed some of the people that we drove in with, and I asked them what they're doing, and they're doing a 5K and what?
5.5K charity run.
It's a charity run. There's two distances, 5K, and I think he said a half K. I'm not sure. Anyway,
Yeah.
really glad that we got here early, because we didn't know that was happening, and that would have been difficult to walk amongst all the runners. You know, I have run a lot of road races back in the day when I was a runner, and they were all like on the city streets of Chicago. And this would be a great place to do a 5K. Really, it's beautiful. It's sort of serene. Maybe not with all the people, but better than the city streets of Chicago, right? Look at that tree trunk. It's completely devoid of bark. We'd like to take it out and make something out of it. While it is paved, it is not flat. So there's not any huge elevation gain or anything, but you can definitely tell when you're going up the hill. Went past a checkpoint, water station, whatever, and I asked them what was going on or what time they started. And she said they have two different times, because there's a 5K and a half marathon. That's the longest distance I've ever done in a road race, is a half a marathon. And someday I'm absolutely going to do an ultra marathon. I saw this guy, or I listened to him, I think on a podcast, and he is a thru hiker, and he transferred over into the ultra running space. And he ran his first ultra marathon without ever intending on running one step. And he did it, and he finished in the middle of the pack. How cool is that? I can do that. We are coming to the end, and we can see the people getting ready for the race. We are going to just finish when they start. It is a great bacon race. We didn't think about doing that. That was really great. Got a good workout. Got to see that there's such a thing as a great bacon race. I'm going to definitely check that out and see what's what. And now we're going to go get some breakfast.